you guys, we're getting ready for Pilates 4.0. We're going to start with our glute series, of which we would like you to use a ball. This is just a playground ball that I happen to have in the garage. Or you can use a rolled hand towel or some socks. You'll still feel this in our glutes, even if you aren't using some sort of tool to engage your hamstring, but this just adds a little bonus work, okay? So we're gonna give ourselves another 90 seconds before we get started right at 9:45. So if you're coming in late, don't worry. You can always look back on this video in our archives, all right? And then I'll save it to my site as well, okay? So a playground ball, there's all sorts of different sizes. So if you look around your house and wanna grab something really quick, you can. Again, you can use a rolled up towel or a pair of socks, or you'll be fine without using anything at all as well. So this just engages our hamstring, which is nice when we're working on our glutes. Okay? All right, wait another 30 seconds, and then we'll get started. So again, we're doing our Pilates 4.0, so our fourth version. So we're looking to get our nice deep transversus abs working, as well as some glute work, which we'll do at the beginning, okay? Wait until 9:45 to start, team, 9:45. Start those smartwatches if you haven't already. Give ourselves about 15 seconds. I'm gonna start on my right side, just because when I start on my right side, I don't forget which side I started with, which sometimes can happen when you're doing unilateral work, okay? All right, so let's grab that ball, towel, or whatever else you might want to be using, and we're gonna hook it into that right behind the knee. Make sure those hands are right below your shoulders as your hips are aligned and we're not rocking into that left hip. Keep that right foot dorsiflex the whole time and a good squeeze on your ball so our hamstring's engaged. We're gonna press up and release down. Lift up and release down. So I want your back to stay neutral here, okay? So you're not over-rotating through that hip socket. Press up through the heel and release down. Still keeping that good squeeze on the ball, right there. Good work, team, good work. All right, from here, I want you to press at the top, and then I want you to squeeze your ball and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. So a heavy hamstring focus, but we're also engaging that core, so the backside of our core, our glutes. Keep squeezing and releasing. That's the way. Maintaining that neutral spine, shoulders right above wrists. Good, from here, bring that knee back down. Now press up, 2, 3, and release. Lift, 2, 3, release. Lift, 2, 3, release. Lift, 2, 3, good job. So if you're just jumping in, I said if you had a playground ball or something around the house, you can use that to engage your hamstrings. If you have a rolled up towel, that works as well, or you don't need to use anything at all. Okay, you'll still feel your glutes working. All right, back up to the top. Here's our big squeeze and hold. So we're doing an isometric hold with a squeeze at the top. So keep squeezing that ball. Lots of hamstring work here. So if I didn't have a ball, I would still feel my glutes working. Keep holding, nice and strong. Good job, you guys. Stay with it, come on. Pull those abs in. One more minute on this side. Bring that foot back down. We're gonna go up, 2, 3, and release. Lift, 2, 3, release. Lift, 2, 3, release. Lift, 2, 3. Almost there. Lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3. Keep a squeeze on the ball the whole time. So this is that hamstring work I talked about. Lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3. Almost there. Your bottom glute, that left cheek, might start to feel this. Hold it at the top. Squeeze and release. Last 30 seconds this side. Big inhales and exhales. You're breathing here. Squeeze and release. Woo. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, right there. Nice job. I'm rotating so you can still see my left side working, but you can stay on that same side. We'll go in about 15 seconds. This time that ball's going to be hooked in the back of that left knee. Keeping that dorsiflexion through that left foot. Nice and strong through our core. Trying not to press into our right hip, but keeping everything neutral through our spine. Okay? So we're going to release through that knee and back down. Being noticeable that we're not rotating that hip outwards. Okay? Everything is facing down. Good. Make sure we're squeezing that ball or your tool the whole time. Good job, you guys. Good job. Hold it at the top. Here's our squeeze and release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Notice that that knee does not need to be too high to engage our hamstring and glute here. Just keep pressing and releasing. Press, release, press, release, press, release, press, release. Almost there, you guys. Good, now bring it back down, a little release. Now you're going up, 2, 3, and down. Lift, 2, 3, and down. Lift. 2, 3, and down, lift, 2, 3, and down, lift, 2, 3, and down, lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, almost there, lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, back up to the top. Here's that big squeeze and hold. Nice and strong. Here's a good chance to check to make sure we're keeping that neutral spine. You're not leaning into your right side. Everything is very neutral. Shoulders right above those wrists. Keep holding, keep squeezing. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Keep going. Back down you go. Back up. Last minute. 2, 3, release. Press. 2, 3, release. Press. 2, 3, release. Press. 2, 3, press. 2, 3. Just making sure we're warmed up. Press. 2, 3, press. 2, 3. Almost there. Press. 2, 3. Hold the top. Last squeeze and release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh my goodness. Come on. Squeeze. 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 Almost there. 3, 2, and time. Woo. We will stretch those hamstrings at the end, but just give yourself a little break. Let's rotate ourselves back over. We're getting ready for our core focus now. So remember, we're doing our Pilates 4th version today. So there might be some exercises you've done before, but there'll be some new things as well. The first one is an ab thruster. So we're going to take those hands back behind your body for support. Have your fingertips face your glute, rotate out to modify. These feet are going to go in and out, extend out through a pointed foot for me. Pull and extend. Keep squeezing right here. Good job, you guys. We're staying here for a whole minute. So you're halfway. Press and pull. Press and pull. Press and pull. Woo, 15 seconds, come on. Don't know about anybody else, my quads are on fire right now. Keep squeezing. Ah, right there. We're gonna rotate or go all the way on our back this time getting ready for our Pilates bicycle or a crisscross. Hands can go behind your head for support. Your legs can start in a tabletop, and then it's opposite elbow, reach to knee. We have 30 seconds in between each exercise today, 1 minute of work. Big stretches at the end. Okay, we'll go in 3, 2, lift those feet up, cross body reach. Nice and easy. Your hands behind your head are there for support. Reach, reach, reach. Now the lower my legs were, the harder this would be. So I can modify and lift these legs up higher. But I want you to create that imprint so your lower back stays pushed into your mat the whole time. Squeeze and pull. Good job. You have about 30 seconds here. Woo. Keep breathing. Right there, team. Hug your knees. Little back break here. You can rock side to side. Your next exercise, you keep stretching. I'll show you what it looks like. It's a double leg stretch. You're going to lift up through that head. Legs start in tabletop. They extend out, and then you bring it back. We can add our arms as they reach and extend out and swim back around. That's your option there, or keep them behind your head to modify. We're going to get ready to go here. 3, 2, here we go. Reach and swim back. Press and swim back. Now remember, our goal in Pilates is to keep this imprint, or those lower abs, pushing down into your mat the whole time. Keep squeezing. Stay strong in your core. We can lower our legs to make this more challenging. So choose the position that works best for you. You have 30 seconds. Woo! Almost there, team, almost there. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, hug those knees, release your head down, rock side to side. Good job, you guys. All right, get a little sip of water if you need it. Your next exercise is a sit-up to a heel touch. Now, if that full sit-up wasn't in your practice, you can take that out. So our hands are behind our head, if that works for you, or you can put them by your side and they can help you up. And we're gonna alternate our heel tap and then release down. So up and down. If you can, those hands can extend over our head. This makes it more challenging, again, or they can be on your side. All right, team. 3, 2, here we go. Reach, opposite ankle. Big inhale on the way down. Exhale, power up. I don't know about anyone else, but my abs are on fire right now. You have 30 seconds. Option, we don't have to sit up all the way, right? We're almost there now. Right there, hug your knees, 30-second break, nice job. So good. All right, we're going into a 90-degree angle with those knees. Hands are behind your head for support. We're gonna lift up here, 90 through that knee. Okay, try to maintain that. Your head will be lifted, and it's a little tap. Not yet, though. We'll wait for our buzzer. Big inhale through that nose. Exhale, lift, and tap. Stay lifted if we can, right? Lower that head to modify. Coming back to our 90-degree angle. Now, again, are you pushing down through your abs? Are they staying connected to your mat the whole time? Stay strong here. Don't worry, I built in a little active recovery coming up. You're almost there. 30 seconds. Stay strong. Woo! Feeling that core work. 3, 2, right there, hug those knees. Nice job. So we're going to work the other side of our core, which is our back. We're going into a single leg glute bridge. So yes, and it does engage our core, also our glutes, and it gives us a little break from just working that transversus abs. So our arms are going to be nice and long by our side. We're going to extend that right leg up first as we press, and then release down and we'll switch. All right, team, here we go. Press and release. Press and release. Press and release. All right, let's add a layer to this. Maybe we lower, lift, back down, and switch. Press, extend, lower, lift, extend it back down, alternating those feet. Good job. Halfway. You need 30 more seconds right here. Good. So I just want you to feel like your abs get a little break here, but it's an active recovery. Good work, good work. Keep pressing down through those arms for resistance. Last one. Right there. Bring it back down. Hug your knees. Give that back a break. Rock side to side. Your next combination, we're doing a bridge to a hip lift. So it looks like this. We press up, release down, keep your arms long, lift your hips up. Okay, we're going back to that core work. Almost there, team, almost there. All right, feet flat on that ground. Here we go. Press, bring it back down, lift your hips. Press, bring it back down, lift those hips. Good job. Use your arms to get those hips up. You got to push down into your mat for a little resistance. Squeeze your glutes for me on that hip lift right there. And release up. You have 30 seconds, team. Almost there, almost there. And time. Bring those knees to your chest, rock side to side. Okay, we have 2 more exercises. You can do this. It's a leg extension. We'll do one leg drop, then the other, and then both. Now your head can be lower to modify, or hands go behind our head for more of a challenge. Okay. All right, team, here we go. Put those hands behind your head. Extend those legs up. We're going to single drop, double, and bring it back up. Single, single, double. Ooh, that's hard. Make sure you're pushing down through that abs again. We're engaging that transversus. So the lower we let those legs drop, the harder this is. Stay strong here in your core. 30 seconds, team. Keep squeezing here. Woo. Almost there. Give me about 10 seconds. Keep smiling. You should feel your core working. for me. Little break. Your last exercise will be a cross oblique work. So our knees are going to stay bent here. Hands are behind your head. It's a twist, and this leg's going to extend lower, back in, twist, and we're going to stay on the same side, okay? So here we go. So we lower, lift, twist, bring it back. 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 Try to lift your shoulder blade off the ground as you twist. All right, switch legs for me. So twist, bring it back, lower, lift, twist, back, lower, lift, twist, back, lower, lift, twist, back, lower, lift. Finish it strong here, come on. Twist, right there you guys. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock your hips side to side. Extend that left leg long, keeping your right knee in and out towards your armpit. A little longer stretches here at the end. Good job. Taking that leg long, I want you to point and flex. Point and flex. Go ahead, rotate out as you circle. Reverse, go the other way. Let's get our glutes aside as you draw that left knee in. Figure 4 stretch, press that right knee away. Hold it here. Keep holding. Gently extend that right leg long for me. Keep your left knee pulled into your chest and then out toward your armpit. Hold it here. Extend that leg long, pointing flex. Go ahead, circle it out. And reverse. Good, draw that right knee in, press that left knee away. Hold it here. Breathe. Using those knees, help you roll up. Let's go to seated position where you're facing me. Start with those heels to touch, and we're gonna press those knees out wide through our elbows. Good work today. Let's extend one leg long, keeping one foot pulled in. Let's get our lower back here as we take that outside arm and swim it up over the top, hold. So we should feel a nice stretch in that lower back. Now taking that top arm, I want you to cross it over if you can. Some of us might be able to hit those toes. Some of us might be going to our shins or right above that knee. Feeling the stretch in the back of the leg and your back is your purpose here. So try to really feel that stretch no matter where our hands are. Releasing up, switch legs out. Remember, top arm, up and over. Feel that lower back stretch, and you might notice that you have one side that's more flexible than the other. That's normal. And then gently let it keep going as it crosses over that opposite side. Woo, needed a stretch today. Good job. Bring it back. Both feet in front, nice and even on our sits bones here. Releasing those hands up. Keep your feet flexed for me. Swim it all the way down and hold. Wherever those hands might be, your toes, your shins, or those knees. Shift your hips, making one leg longer than the other. Feel this in a short leg. Keep holding. Breathe. All right, gently switch, other side. Hold. Go ahead and bring it back up. Let's finish with a mermaid stretch. So taking those feet to one side. If I had knee issues, I would keep my legs straight in front of me. Opposite arm towards those feet, up and over, reach. Counter stretch, taking that arm down, extend up over the top of your head. Oh, it feels good. Up and over towards those feet, one more time. Love that. This time we're gonna add a spinal twist. As that right hand finds the floor, this left hand is gonna sweep through. Keep breathing through this. And release. It's kind of like wringing out a towel. We're wringing out that spine. So yes, it might feel like you're having to really work for that breath, but that's okay, we're not there long. Opposite arm, come up over the top. We're doing our other side now. Reach it up and over, counter stretch. That forearm finds the floor, reaching, extending that top arm over, reaching out through those fingertips. One more time, towards those toes, reach. Good, that hand's gonna find the floor, opposite hand threads its way through, hold it here. And gently release. Hey, good job today. I can't wait to see you in person. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later this week.